I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I just gotta do it God's way even though it hurts. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I gotta do it God's way even though it hurts. I gotta do it God's way even though it hurts. Taking a life is not my verse. They don't understand what they did hurt my mind. I didn't know how a gift could be violated like this. Not everyone gets a blessing like this. 10 fingers, 10 toes, all in the right places. No sickness, no disease. God's gift. Blessing. I came in from work. There she was, perched on his left leg, coloring a page. He kissing her cheek, her neck, speaking softly in her ear, disgusted. Come here, baby. Let's go find mommy, I said. She left her with me, he said. Tears filled my heart, my eyes. She looked so scared, uncomfortable. Her eyes growing red as he pressed. Rage filled my head. It was more than my gut, my eyes telling me this was not right. I wanted to put my fist through his back and rip out his heart. I gotta do it God's way, even though it hurts. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. He acted like he didn't hear me come in. He kissed her neck over and over again. Come on, baby. I reached for her. He flexed and pulled her close, slid her between his legs as he continued to sway his legs to and fro. It's like I was a ghost, no authority to post. Anger shot through me like a rocket. My hands became unsteady. Death is his. How do I kill him without hurting her? I just gotta do it God's way, even though it hurts. Even though it hurts. Even though it hurts. I went to my room to call her mother. Did you leave her with him, I said? Yes, she said. I had just told her the other day what he did to the girls playing with them in his bed, tickling them the way, that way. To most, it could look innocent, but that touch I knew from what he told men to do to me. It was like seeing inside his head. I told her, don't leave them with him. Anger rose in her. You gonna keep them? The kids were just pawns to control the fathers and others. It's like nobody cares. My days of school filled with books and their kids. Out of college, taking any job I could, temping, working, anywhere, commission even. In between, keeping their kids. I snatched boys from men, hunting boys in our hood. But this one, I couldn't help. No help from my mommy at all. I just didn't understand. No authority would help. Innocent people convicted for 20 years. All the time for something they never did. I told her what I saw and what he did. She said she was down the street at a friend's. I said, at a friend's? Why didn't you take her with you? She said, I was only gone for a minute. Are you coming? I asked. No, not yet, she said. What? I couldn't believe it. I told her what he did. No change in response. So I heard myself when I said, I got to go. The hardest thing I ever did. Leaving the eyes of the innocent with pale and brown skin. It was just weird. I just didn't understand. Something seemed off with her mommy. I just didn't understand. The price was the kid. Parents, no help. No number for baby's father. I didn't even know where he lived. Not strong enough to snatch her away. Then would have been a good time for my godlike strength. So confused I couldn't find it. Hell is perversion in every way. I couldn't believe the mother left her kid. I got to do it God's way, even though it hurts. If God had let me out of the gate that time, he'd have had to let me out again and again. Vengeance is the Lord's. I'm waiting on it.